Methods of development. There are four types of methods of development. These are parallel line, radial line, triangulation, and approximate method. At first, let us learn what is parallel line method, and then we will solve one problem on it. Parallel line method. It is used for developing prisms and single curved surface like cylinders in which all the edges or generators of lateral surfaces are parallel in each other. This is the development of hexagonal prism, which is an example of parallel line method. You can see here all the edges are parallel in each other. Now let us solve one problem on this. A hexagonal prism, edge of base 20 mm and axis 50 mm long, rests with its base on HP such that one of its rectangular faces is parallel to VP. It is cut by a plane perpendicular to VP, inclined at 45 degree to HP and passing through the right corner of the top face of the prism. Draw the sectional top view and develop the lateral surface of the truncated prism. First draw top view of hexagonal prism and then draw front view. Then draw cutting plane which is passing through top right corner of the prism and 45 degree inclined to HP, and this cutting plane is perpendicular to VP. As the portion above cutting plane which is being removed, therefore we will keep it as front, and the portion below the cutting plane we will make it thick continuous lines, that is object lines. Now let us mark points on the edges where the edges are cut by cutting plane. P1, it is point on first edge. P2, point on second edge. P3, point on third edge. P4, point on fourth edge. Then P5, point on fifth edge which is behind. P6, which is point on sixth edge which is again behind. Now draw the rectangle width. dimensions height into perimeter of hexagon. Here side of hexagon is 20 mm, therefore perimeter is equal to 20 into 6, that is 120 mm. Then mark the points for drawing vertical edges on developed surface. Then transfer the cutting points on the corresponding edges in the developed surface. The starting and ending point will be same because we have opened the surface. After joining the surface, for the starting and ending point will coincide. Then join all these points by straight lines, as this is a prism. For cylinders and cones, these points should be joined by a curve because the lateral surface is a curved one. This is the development of hexagonal prism. Then give the dimensions. If you cut this developed surface and fold it at proper places and then join it, we'll get the required object. Let us see how this happens. See, this is the photograph of object made from developed surface. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and share.